Oh, hey!
Hey guys, it's Ruth. Don't know if you know me, I'm the youth worker up at St Mike's and St Mark's.
Woo.
And me and Sophie have come to hang out with some swans. Have you seen the swans?
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. And it's raining and it's cold. But Sophie,
Yes.
did you have a challenge?
Maybe.
What's the challenge today? Sophie said she'd give me 50p
if you,
Uh-huh.
and maybe me,
Uh-huh.
can walk on water. Yeah.
I feel like that's a big ask for 50p. Will you give me £1.50 if I walk on water?
Oh, no, that's a bit much.
£1.
£1.
£1. I'm going to try and walk on water, and I've
Alright.
decided that I'm going to do it like the basilisk lizard.
Okay.
Walking on water for £1. Here we go.
1, 2.
I got wet! It didn't work! Sophie! I owe you £1. Your turn!
I'm not sure that worked.
I've got a hole in my wellies as well. Right, your turn, Sophie.
Okay.
Do you want a lucky monkey?
Oh, yes. Will that help? Come
Okay,
on, monkey. We can
Let's
do
go.
this.
Right, I've got such wet trousers, I feel like I've wet myself. Come on, Sophie, walk on water. Go!
Go.
It's not working. You're looking good though.
Very good effort.
Thank you. So you might want to ask, like, why are we walking
Yeah,
on water?
why are we walking on
And
water?
why are we at the river when it's raining and cold and we should be having coffee and donuts?
After.
Good question. So, there's this bit in the Bible, and Christian talked to us last week about where are your foundations, about how if you build your life on something that's solid, that actually you're not going to be shaken in the storm. And that reminded me of this bit with this guy Peter, who was a really good friend of Jesus, and they were out on a boat on the lake, and the water was going, the wind was going, the waves were going, and they saw Jesus walking along on water. Now, if you believe Jesus is who he said he was, then actually that's pretty amazing. But, well, yeah, he's the Son of God, of course he can walk on water. But the next thing that happened was Peter was like, well, tell me to come and walk on water. And Jesus was like, well, come on then. So he got out of the boat and he walked on the water. And then all of a sudden, he looked at the wind and he started getting scared and he started sinking. So, like, I don't know about you, but at the moment, things feel like it's a bit of a storm. Things feel like it's tough, everything's changing, the rules are all different, we're not allowed to do what we used to do. I don't know what it's like at school, but like my job and my work is all messed up at the moment, and that's really hard. So what do you do when you're sinking? Sophie, what do you do when you're sinking?
I don't know. I think at first sorry, I got distracted by a leaf.
Can you see it? So easily distracted. See, Sophie would have sung. She'd have got distracted by the wind and sung.
She would be so distracted.
So what do you do when you're sinking? Because what
Yes.
Peter did was he cried out.
Didn't
He got distracted by the wind and he
Yeah.
cried out to Jesus and said, help. What do you do?
I think I just get distracted a lot at first. I'm like, what's happening? And then, I don't know, maybe try to figure out how can I fix this. And then when I figure out I can do this and this and this, and at the end, then I think I'm like, okay, maybe I should bring Jesus into this. Because I would want to say that Jesus is my number one go-to person, but in practicality, it's not always the case because I get so distracted with my own thing and trying to figure things out. But that's what I want. Jesus to be my like go-to, help me person. So, quick challenge. If you can walk on water, I'm gonna give you not just 50p, but a whole pound. So try it, but maybe bring a person with you in case the water's deep.
And another challenge, have a little think. When you feel like you're sinking or when life's in a storm, who do you look to? What do you do? Let us know what you think. Who do you go to? Who do you think of? You might be like me, I tend to wallow in a bit of self-pity for a while and be like, I want to get back in the boat. Nah, I don't want to be here anymore. But actually, who do you go to? And could you try going to Jesus? Because actually what happened in that story was when Peter cried help, Jesus grabbed his hand and said, come on, let's get back in the boat, and brought him to safety. So who do you look to in the storm?
And you know what happens when you try to make it on your own?
Ah! look how wet I am.
Moral of
And-
the story is go to Jesus.
Go to Jesus. Don't try and do it
That's-
yourself.
Nope.